Oh, I'm so thrilled to have them here, the founding members of Sharon, Lois, and Bram. Bram Morrison, Sharon Hampson. What an honor and a pleasure. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Val.
We're happy to be here.
Well, we're celebrating so many things. We're celebrating the release of your CD, which is kind of taking you back to the beginning, right?
Near the beginning.
Near the beginning?
Yeah. We started in '78. We recorded this live album in '82.
In Oakville.
In Oakville, Ontario, and it's been lying quietly waiting to
for
see a
this
new
moment.
light of day.
And it was on vinyl, right?
It's on vinyl and cassette. So putting it out on CD, 1, 2, 3, 4 live, we're very happy about
Actually,
that.
there's a little known fact about us that our very first recordings were on Edison cylinder.
Oh, they were not.
Can you imagine?
We're old, but not that old.
Well, you've got a place in everybody's heart. We've all grown up listening to you, and we now are bringing our children along with your music, and there's something so pure. People resonate with it instantly, right? Do you find?
Well, it seems to be. We had no idea what was going to happen once we made that first record, and had no idea that it was going to roll out into a career and B, a love affair with North America.
Were you just friends and you were performing for your own kids? How did it come?
No, we were friends and colleagues. We were all performing individually for children, mostly in the schools, not entirely, but mostly in the schools. And we decided to we were colleagues in a program called Mariposa in the Schools, which put performers like us into the schools. And we decided to make a record together. One record. We did not decide to become a trio and start a career. We just decided that the three of us would make that record. And it was the response to the record that launched the career.
Wow.
Lucky for us.
It must not have taken very long for you to get that synergy where you can read each other so beautifully. How long did that take to develop?
It's happening, sort of.
Happening? It took some time initially, of course, to get used to the give and take and shutting up when the other was talking and stuff like that. But now, you know, people say we finish each other's sentences. We're very accustomed to each other, and we share ideas and philosophy, so we're connected for sure.
We wish we could have another seat here.
We do indeed.
We wish Lois was here. How does that feel? How have you adapted? It's been a year now.
Well, the fact of the matter is that Lois retired from touring in 1999. Was it 99?
It was 99, exactly.
And
her husband
so,
died in 98, and she decided that she just did not want to hit the road anymore. And so we've been, as Bram is saying, we've been on our own since
We've been
then.
on our own musically since 1999, so that's 17 years.
Wow.
But we remained friends and business associates. We had our company, Elephant Records, and she was certainly part of that, and part of a friendship. Our families have been
Connected, totally,
tangled
intertwined.
together for all these years, and so the loss was not a musical loss. It was a
Relationship.
family loss.
Yeah.
Yep.
And we stay connected. I mean, she has one son, he lives in California, and he has a daughter. And we're very strongly connected. He was here last weekend when we launched the Sharon, Lois and Bram Music Garden. He was here. He came up on stage with us. I mean, he talks about us as family.
Beautiful. So the garden you're talking about is that wonderful spot in
Yes.
June Rollins Park.
Correct.
That now has, is it a plaque? How have they represented you there?
There are a number of aspects to it. Under the leadership of Josh Matlow, who is the city councillor for our ward. They don't say wards anymore.
Yeah, our region, whatever it's called.
City Council passed a motion that the playground in that park was going to be the Sharon, Lois, and Bram playground. And 2 years ago, we had an official opening to that. Since then...
And by the way, excuse me for interrupting, but by the way, Lois was part of that. So she really experienced that lovely honor, and we were all absolutely thrilled with that honor. And we're delighted, particularly in retrospect, that she shared that time, and it was a great event.
It was, and I think that was her last public singing appearance. But more recently, we have initiated a music garden right next to the playground, and what that means is that there are 6 year-round outdoor mostly percussion instruments that are open for anybody to play at any time, from little kids to
People like us,
grown-ups
seniors.
and seniors, and we see it. We see families come in with 2 generations, 3 generations, and they're experimenting with these instruments.
And teenagers as
fantastic.
well, which is really cool to see teenagers run into the music garden area and take turns playing different stuff or playing all together, and then run off to do
Love
what's
it.
next.
You just ran something called the Skinnamarink Challenge. That's the song we all know and sing along to.
Absolutely.
Right.
So what was the challenge?
The challenge was for people, celebrities and regular people, to post on Twitter or Facebook their version of Skinnamarink. And sorry, it was delightful. We saw many Skinnamarinks from celebrities and from families, and mothers singing to their babies, and people singing to their cats or dogs, and
Classrooms and
classrooms
choirs.
and choirs, and it was an absolute delight to look at all of them.
The winner has been chosen, but you haven't released the
We haven't
name
announced yet,
Okay, when
but
does
we're-
that happen?
We're
Well,
not sure yet.
Probably sometime quite soon. We chose the winner last week. We had to look through all of the people who suggested they'd
There
like
were
to.
many. There were
all the
many,
contestants.
many.
And
But
it was
it's
fun.
really interesting, you know. It was over 50 entries that we saw, and the winner jumps out at you.
Interesting.
Yeah, it was.
It was
feeling.
not a ooh, 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 ooh.
Which-
It was like, yes.
That's the one.
Yeah, for us it was. Yeah.
Let's talk very quickly again about the CD. Where can we get it? It should be available everywhere now in CD, right?
Absolutely.
It's available wherever you buy CDs, which is not that many places anymore, but they're available online
There you go.
There it is.
Gorgeous.
from,
Casablanca Kids.
Love that.
www.casablanca Kids.
and also for download through iTunes and Amazon.ca.
Would you do me the honor of singing Skinnamarink today?
Would you do us the honor of singing it with us?
Of course!
Okay, well, you got a deal then.
We just happened to have a guitar on hand. And I tuned it a little while ago, so
Hopefully we're close.
Forgive I got a bit of a cold.
Me too.
I'm okay.
Sorry. You carry us, Bram. Skinnamarink-y dinky dink, Skinnamarink-y doo. I love you. Skinnamarink-y dinky dink, Skinnamarink-y doo. I love you. Put up the sun. I love you in the morning and in the afternoon. I love you in the evening underneath the moon. Skinnamarink-y dinky dink, Skinnamarink-y doo. I love you too. Boop boop be doo.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Just love that. We have 30 seconds left. What do you want people to know about what's next?
Well, we continue to sing, we continue to perform.
We're going to be at
Harborfront on July
Harborfront
1st.
On July 1st in the afternoon, right in that nice big outdoor lakeside stage.
So come and sing with
That's
us.
where people around here can see us.
Yes.
That's where we'll be. All right, and we can get the details on your website, right?
Yes.
SharonandBram.com. The details on the re-release CD are there, where they're going to be appearing in July, and everything else you need to know. SharonandBram.com. Thank you.